The fossil fuel chess game, North America's power play dot in the global energy in North America, they're being weaponized strategically, economically, and politically. Let's break down the fossil fuel power struggle that's rewriting the continent's financial map. Fossil fuels are not going away, yet. While headlines scream green revolution, the reality is more complicated. The U.S. remains the world's largest oil and gas producer, and Canada, yes, Canada holds the third largest oil reserves on Earth, mostly in Alberta's oil sands. The kicker? North American fossil fuels are becoming a geopolitical counterweight, especially in the wake of the Russia-Ukraine war and rising alliance versus black gold. Canada is stuck in an economic paradox. On one hand, it's pushing for climate leadership with carbon pricing and net zero targets. On the other hand, oil and gas revenues made up over $150 billion in 2023 alone, powering pension funds, government budgets, and political influence. Prime Minister Mark Carney, Canada's expected frontrunner for the next federal election, has signaled support for a transition economy, not an immediate shutdown. Translation: fossil fuel giants aren't being phased out, they're being managed into the clean future. U.S. Fossil fuels as energy security. Meanwhile, in Washington, it's all about energy dominance. Under the Inflation Reduction Act, the U.S. is pouring billions into renewables, but it hasn't stopped approving new drilling permits. Why? Because American LNG liquefied natural gas exports to Europe have tripled since 2021. U.S. gas is now a weapon of diplomacy, funding allies and undercutting rivals, investment flows, and political power. Here's the investment angle. While ESG, environmental, social, governance investing has exploded, private equity is quietly pouring over $100 billion into fossil fuel infrastructure across Texas, Alberta, and the Gulf Coast. Oil lobbyists in both countries remain among the top political donors. In Canada, the oil lobby helped shape the carbon pricing exemption for Atlantic provinces. In the U.S., the fossil fuel sector spent over $124 million on lobbying in 2024 alone. The takeaway: fossil fuels aren't just energy, they're leverage. Strategic implications for investors. As the world moves toward renewables, North America is playing both sides. Fossil fuels are being used to fund the clean transition, secure global alliances, and maintain domestic economic power. For investors, this means fossil fuels